Greetings, this is Frosty Thundertrod, and welcome to episode 4 of Let's Play Rule the Waves as Great Britain, Admiral George Hornblower. We're currently at peace, and we're just doing a lot of rebuilding right now, although I do want to start work on a dreadnought here pretty soon. Right, finish some reconstructions here. Italian government wants to buy longitudinal framing. By all means. Italians can have whatever they want. I have no intention of fighting them. Alright. Regional war seems imminent in the Balkans. Our major arms manufacturers want to step up exports to likely belligerents. What are your reactions? A strong arms industry is a guarantee of our national security. We should sell to whoever wants to buy. Alright, improved 6-inch guns, quality 1. That's a good step. Another round of fighting has broken out among several Balkan nations. What's your view? Let's see, who do we want to fight? Do I want to take another shot at France, or do I want to move on to the United States? I think I'll take another shot at France. Torpedo protection 1. That's a good technology. Alright. Now we have $2.3 million a month. Six months until all of our old battleships are rebuilt, so let's get to work on a new dreadnought. Open design. Alright. So let's go ahead and bump up my tonnage to 30,000. Port wing. Starboard wing. Okay. Alright, 14,000. Alright, we're at 14-inch guns. Cross-deck fire. Alright. So this gives me 8 14-inch guns, 16 9-inch guns, and 10 5-inch guns in the tertiary. Alright. So let's get some belt going here. Let's go with 12 inches of belt. Deck. No, it can't do that. So let's try 11.5 belt. Close. Let's see, what can I do here? Oil? That's a little bit. Not sure if I have oil firing. No, I don't have oil firing. Call. What else can I do here? Could go with low freeboard. Or 11-inch belt and 11-inch turrets. That'll work. Okay, so central firing, that's the best fire control I got. Another option may be just to get rid of these 9-inch secondaries. Let's see what this has to say. Yeah, that's what I thought. All right. So we're going to get rid of the tertiaries. We're going to drop secondaries down to 6-inch and go to case rates. Go to 18 of these. All right. Now that gives me 1,500 tons left, so let's go to 12, 12, 12. Can I get one more knot out of it? I can. Can I get 2 more knots out of it? I can. 3? Yes! 24 knot dreadnought. 8 guns, 14 inches. They're cross-deck firing, so they're not as good as super firing, but I'd say this is a very sound dreadnought. Let's see. I'm gonna call it a battle cruiser. Drop my speed 1 knot. Okay. Oh yeah, that's better. Be 2 tons. There we go. Torpedo protection 1, 12 inches of armor, 22 knots. Okay. But I can wait 1 more month, and I'm going to do that. I'm going to wait 1 more month. Alright, yeah, we'll buy coastal submarine. We're not really interested in building submarines, but we'll buy the technology so we can understand it. Alright. Forward, aft, port wing, starboard wing, 14-inch guns, central firing, 18 6-inch secondaries, torpedo protection 1, now let's see. $24 knots, that's pretty darn impressive. 3 is okay. 13-inch belt, 13-inch conning tower, 13-inch turrets. I would rather have the turret armor than the belt armor, to tell the truth. Okay. Alright. So this is going to be the Howe, obviously named after Lord Howe. Let's check one more time, and it's a solid design. Alright. And there we go, we have our first dreadnought being constructed. Yeah, I'll buy DD destroyer technology. It was clumsy maneuvering on the part of Germany. Destroyer screen. Yeah, this is another one of those 4-inch light cruisers. Terrible design, really. 23 knots, so it's no faster than the dreadnought I just built. Well, 10 4-inch guns. And these 2 up here in the front and these 2 here in the back are completely redundant, because you could just use a single forward and a single aft turret to reduce your weight and get the same number of guns firing per side. So, I mean, you can use that extra weight, you know, to put a little bit more armor on it. Because right now with 1.5-inch deck, I mean, if I hit this thing with a high explosive round in the superstructure, splinters are going to puncture the deck and take out engines and stuff like that. So, not a very good design overall. Improved hoists, gradual rate of fire improvement. I need a war. More budget, that's good. Uprising in China to send an expeditionary force. What is your recommendations? Send a strong force. Okay. So we'll go ahead and build another. Ow. The Rodney, huh? Better 12-inch guns? I'd actually like better 13-inch guns. Interest in buying? Yeah, Italy can have it. Unexpected advance in torpedoes, since we're not really researching torpedoes much at all. Yes, we should condemn their adventurous policies. Alright, now we have access to and 4 centerline turrets. We just kind of skipped 3 and went to 4. Alright, so now the Hound class is completely obsolete. But that's rule the waves for you. So let's design another new class up. Dreadnought. Oh, and I made a mistake here. I should have dock size expanding already. Alright, so let's design yet another Dreadnought. Let's see what the computer will throw at us. That's junk, really. That is complete junk. So let's open the design of the HOW. Alright, clear turrets. Yes. Now, let's add turrets. We're going to add forward, aft, aft superimposed, aft centerline superimposed. Let's see. Now this is kind of an unusual design with most of the guns facing aft. But it has all the firepower of the HOW class, the Royal Oak. I suppose that'd be okay. Now, should I put any torpedoes on it? No, I don't really think torpedoes would do it much good. So we got 8 14-inch guns. 23 knots. Let's check the design. Oh yeah, we don't need cross-deck fire. All okay. So let's get one of these building. One of our major shipyards is short on orders and offering to build another unit of the Dreadnought Royal Oak class in 24 months at 10% discount on the total price. Excellent, we'll take that offer. Redoubtable. Really? No, that would be tantamount to surrender. So we're working on double torpedo mounts now. Mechanical fire control computer, that's good. More budget, also very good. Alright, B Colorado, 4 12-inch guns, 14 8-inch guns. It's kind of copying my semi-dreadnought plans here, but the tertiaries are too small, and so are the secondaries. They should have bumped up the one more to 9-inch guns so they won't have a rate of fire penalty. And 3-inch tertiaries are completely useless against anything but destroyers. Because even if you have 1-inch armor, 3-inch shell won't penetrate it. No, in real life, a 3-inch gun is 75 millimeters, and well, in World War II, 75 millimeter guns were penetrating a whole heck of a lot of armor. But in this game, you have to have at least a 4-inch gun in order to penetrate armor. Well, the belt's reasonable, deck is okay. Overall, it's not a bad ship. Just a little bit obsolete. Love to shoot at it. Explosive sweeps. Russian Navy, they're probably just conducting annual maneuvers, don't fret it. Yes, someone must shoulder the burden. Hey, and here's war with France again. Yeah, we don't care about Russia right now. We're going to go beat up on the French. Also don't care about the Japanese. We're going to go beat up on the French. Alright, convoy attack. Seriously? 5 destroyers is all you're going to give me for a medium-sized battle? I'm going to just decline this. Convoy attack. Battle size large. Alright, I'll accept this one. So what do we have? We have 3 armored cruisers and 3 light cruisers. Right, unknown ship spotted. Where is it? There it is. Yeah, these are my new Kent class heavy cruisers too, so. Alright, now I got 3 of my armored cruisers against 3 of their armored cruisers. This should go very well for me. I've got the wind advantage. I got a few destroyers mixed in there, but I'm not too concerned about them. Just gotta watch out for those torpedoes. Alright, I better turn near. Turn again. See. That Rapier class is right on the edge of torpedo range for me, but I haven't been putting much research into torpedoes, so it's entirely possible they have better torpedoes than I do. Alright, careful now. Alright. Scoring some good hits here. I want to pass the stern of these destroyers. I don't want to come beside them. Alright. Turn the stern of them again. Okay. Turn again. It's good. I got them split up. That saber is a goner. turn to avoid torpedoes. Turn again. Turn to avoid torpedoes. Right. The Aberrant class is on fire, so it's not going to be around for much more. The Courtless class is dead in the water, so it's a goner. Well, the Courtless class is dead in the water. I'm not even really concerned about sinking merchants right now. Oh, there's another destroyer taken out. Oh, my son's yelling at me. And I'm back. Alright. Love to record videos for people to watch, but gotta take care of the family first here. Alright, so we're chasing some armored cruisers here. Alright, I need to turn because it looks like there's a fresh batch of destroyers. Scoring hits on the Galore class. So we got a 10-inch and a 13-inch hit on it. So it's probably in pretty rough shape. Alright, we need to turn again. Alright, turn again. These destroyers are getting awfully close. That Rapier class there is a goner. Here comes a light cruiser, which is also a... These guys here are all running away. I'm going to try to turn on this one over here, the Chansey class. Come on, Monmouth, stay with the line. I'm very happy to slug this out at range. All right, Chansey took a hit. What's your speed, Monmouth? 18. Alright, now I'm close. Alright, two transports have been sunk. That's my objective. I want some armored cruisers. I mean, they outnumber us, but I completely outclass them. Yeah, 4 8-inch guns. 2 8-inch guns. 4 8s. 4 10s. This one here is actually a bit of a threat. But so far, I've held up pretty well, taken no significant damage. I've scored a lot of hits on them, however. And we have the wind advantage, and we're continuing to get good hits. Turn off a little bit to open up some more of my guns. Looks like one of them is on fire there from all the smoke. Turn a little bit here. The Trod class looks like it's in trouble, but I'm not after light cruisers. I won't mind taking the light cruiser, but I want armored cruisers. Alright, the guy in there is in serious trouble now. I'm going to turn and cut the Gaiden and the Trode off from the rest of their fleet. The Galore class is taking quite a few hits there. All right. Gaiden's a goner, so I'm going to turn on the Trode now. Right, the Trode's taking a beating. I'm going to turn to avoid torpedoes. And the Galore and the Brooks are coming back, and the Galore is taking hits again. So, since they so graciously gave me 2 more armored cruisers, and this Galore's on fire. Turn to avoid torpedoes again. And this is going to really open up my broadside to unleash on these guys. Kebble's taking hits. Well, it's the 2 9-inch gun, so-called armored cruiser. And here they come with some more armored cruisers at me. My armored cruisers are just completely outclassing theirs, which I'm very happy about. More hits to the Brooks. See, how far are we away from their port? Oh yeah, well, I've got a lot of time to beat these guys up. Brooks is taking more hits. Oh, and the Kent is hit by a torpedo. That's what I've been trying to avoid this whole time. How are you doing there, Kent? Ooh. I'm not sure the Kent's going to make it. We can disengage and stop. Might be able to save it. What's the Kent doing? It's limiting flooding, but it's too late. The Kent's a goner. Yep, that's a shame. New torpedoes were the only serious threat I faced here, but so they're just going to have to pay dearly. This Brooks is a hit. Kent's getting shot at over here, but Kent's already a goner, so. Kent got torpedoed again, but you know it's a goner, so it don't really matter. They can torpedo it all they want. But the Brooks is a goner. Right, the Kent has sunk. Now they're, yeah, Brooks got hit by a torpedo, but they're already. I really want to get a third armored cruiser. I'm pretty sure these two destroyers are already out of torpedoes. I'm not taking any chance. I'm going to keep weaving around here. I'm going to go to continuous run now. Because the enemy's in full retreat. They've been routed. So it's just a matter of what I can pick off to add to my kill score now. I think I'm going to catch this Galore class and I'll send it to the bottom. Come on, just chase him down. This may be the end of the battle here if I don't require them. Oh, I did. I think that's just a destroyer. Because once again, you know, night fighting really doesn't do anything. May have caught up to one of the armored cruisers here. Alright, that light cruiser's a goner. Oh, the Bearwick is out of... Ah. Alright, I'm going to come to a complete stop. And just run off the course of the battle here. Check the flooding again, down to 9. Alright, we should be able to save the Bearwick. Six. Alright, we'll give it 5 knots now. And we will withdraw to the west. Almost to the end of the battle period now. And we'll see how it turns out at the end. Alright, well, what's going on? Okay. Get up to cruise speed, make a turn here. Reduce my speed again, 5 knots. Alright, let's see how this ended up. Okay, end up losing 1 armored cruiser. I sank 3 armored cruisers, 1 light cruiser, 9 destroyers, and 3 transports. It was kind of sucks. I ended up taking a torpedo despite all my dodging around to avoid them. But 3-1 loss is a fairly good result. And I gained 1 prestige. Battle of the Bay of Biscay. Okay, now let's get my minesweepers out on patrol. And I'm going to end the episode here. Thank you very much for watching.